What's amazing about the place is that it's got this 100-year-old history. It's historically linked to the Portuguese settlement that sort of formed this Catholic community here. So I think I was very, very lucky to find this house in Bandra because, it's a really funny story. This used to be my studio. And like I said, I was so drawn to the idea that so much history has lived in here even before I've stepped in. So I think those were all the kind of things that immediately kind of made me say that, you know what, I see myself living here. And of course, then comes to the fact that why did I kind of make this back home? Because once I started using it as a studio, I also have a studio in Balrampuram, which is larger, which is where all of the production work happens. And I'm traveling a lot in and out. So then at some point, my husband was like, you're not here anyway half the time. Why can't this be home? And it gives more space to our 6-year-old son. So when I decided to make this home, I didn't really want to change too much because I love the architecture, sort of this oval curvature of the space, the Art Deco elements, the windows, the ceiling height. So I really wanted to make slightly minimal changes that just kind of added to what was already here. So, one of the change was that adding this sort of little seating area around the windows. I love that space because in the mornings I sit there, have my coffee, there's a lot of sunlight that streams in. Once I'm up, I usually drop my son to school and then I head straight into the studio because I like to start early. I'm a morning person. So then, say from an 8:30 a.m. to almost a 4 p.m., if I'm in the studio, then it's really like put my head down and it's intense work that goes in. Then, of course, there are the days that I'm in Balrampuram. A day there looks very, very different. There, it's a lot more collaborative dialogue with the community, with the weavers, thinking about something that I've conceptualized here on paper. How does it finally translate onto a loom? What's amazing for me is that all of the weavers that I work with, they've been really forthcoming and okay with this level of experimentation. I'll be like, doesn't matter, what's the worst? So I have a lot of art around the house, that is a mix of very strongly what I wanted to sort of put around me. For me, my fondest memory of home or the idea of what a home is always my Amama's home. So I think even when I found this space, it reminded me so much of my ancestral home in Kerala, the sunlight, nature, the chirping of birds. I think in a very subconscious way, I kind of always carry her. So you will see a lot of elements of Kerala here, like I have this Teyyam mask or I have another Valakku, which is sort of this lamp, which is very, very specific to what she would light in her home in Kerala.